Hey everyone, it's Lily720. Today we'll be continuing with Spyro the Dragon. We have just entered the Peacekeeper's world, the second world of the game, and we start off quickly. Here's our first dragon.
Welcome to Peacekeeper, Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Okay, and only now they tell us that we need to be collecting treasure. And I actually just remembered something about this game from that dragon, is that all of the bad guys, I think all of the bad guys in this, they are actually gems that Gnasty Gnorc turned into bad guys. That's what the dragon meant when he said, "Look how our treasure has turned against us." And so I guess that's why when you kill it, you get it back. You're actually just kind of turning it back into a gem. And I'm pretty sure that's correct. That seems familiar, that I just remembered now. Okay, anyway, back to the game. This is probably one of my favorite homeworlds, mainly because of those Gnorcs that just died. Some of the ones that died here, we'll go show off a few more. These ones, when they die very dramatically. Like, they're all trying to survive, but they just can't hold on. And the ones that you don't kill will run into a tent, and when you don't look at them, they moon you. I always found that quite hilarious. I think that's the first time I ever saw a butt in a game. And then I like to just flame them right in the butt. If you stare at them, they'll shiver with fear. But then when you turn away, they show you their butt, and so you flame them in the butt, and not only do you get your gem, but you get, I don't know, a very deep feeling of satisfaction. I always really enjoyed doing that. Flaming in the butt. Oops. I don't know what happened there. But okay, so we'll check the inventory real quick. 200 gems, 3 dragons, and 1 egg. So, not a whole lot. A little bit more. 100 more gems, but only one less dragon, actually. Excuse me. Than the last world. So, it's not too bad. And here's our second dragon.
Hi, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
That was decent advice, I suppose. Here's the balloonist. What are his prerequisites? Gosnold says he'll take us if we find 1200 treasure. We want to stay here. How far are we away from that? Not very far. We actually only need to complete this level before he'll take us to the next world. But that's boring and out of order, so we're going to keep going here. This is another cool thing about this game and this level. This is the first one with a cannon, which you can go up next to. You can turn them and fire them. You can use these to destroy these big treasure chests. And the cannonballs kind of automatically lock on to the nearest target that you need that the cannon can destroy. And so here there's a little target. Can't really see it, and I destroyed it. I apologize. But there was a big rock with a big red spot on that little rock pillar there. And oh, we're just barely not gonna die. But now we must be careful. And I must find a goat. Alright, we're back. And we have got a gold sparks that I hope I won't lose in like 2 seconds. And let's get these gems first, and then we'll go to the second half of this little land right here. So some more gems. And then what I was saying about the rock pillar before I almost died was that you use the cannon to destroy that top part, and then you can glide to it. And it doesn't look like you'll make it, but it's really close, and I don't think I've ever fallen unless I was completely not paying attention. There's another flight level up here, which we are going to do that first. And if you kind of follow the game's path that it's set for you, that's probably the first one that you'll find. Because you don't find out about Sunny Flight in the Artisan's World until later. Again, the minion did not run. He spent too much time taunting us, so we got him in one hit, didn't even have to chase him. Picked up a gold key, means there's a treasure chest somewhere, and this is our last dragon of the level.
Well done, Spyro! Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure!
Spyro's feistier than all of the dragons, and he is much younger. Okay, so only a few more gems, and then we should be done. We have 173. Can come up here and glide all the way over to here. It's the only way in. And we have a nice treasure trove in here. This should be the last of it, I hope. If not, we're out of luck and I don't know where they are. Oh no, there should be only 10 gems in here. 200. Get us to 200. Yeah! We're done with the level. And that was pretty quick. Now let's try and go attempt Night Flight, which is pretty easy. It's not too hard. It's a little trickier than Sunny Flight because you get less time, I think only 20 seconds, but we'll just check it out. Hope we should be able to finish in maybe 2 attempts. On 25 seconds, I'm sorry. Okay, here's the first level with rings. These are the easiest things to get. You just fly through them. And they each give you 1 second, but it actually takes more than 1 second to get through each one. Now onto the chests, which I hope this is the right order. I really have no idea. I wouldn't doubt that I've made a mistake somewhere. And here we can fly through the arches if we don't crash into them. Oof. We gotta make kind of a detour, which is gonna cost us a lot of time to get these lights. Yeah, let's just crash because we're not gonna do it anyway. Okay, and after an embarrassingly high number of attempts, I think I have finally figured out the correct order. Not necessarily the correct order, but the one that works for me. So it's rings first. And then we'll go for the chests. Oh, thank you, we didn't miss it. So we get all the chests, and they're not all together in a perfect straight line like the rings, so this process is a little longer. And there we go. Now we're gonna fly through the arches and make a little detour to get this light out all the way over there. And this is the first level that actually has lights, and they blend in very, very well with the background, so it kind of gets hard to spot them, especially if you don't know like what's in a level. You're like, oh, okay, arches, rings, chests, and where's the 4th thing? I have no idea where the 4th thing is. And then you're just flaming around, and then one of these things lights up, and then all of a sudden you're like, that's what it was? And then, yeah. Anyway, yes! We have completed it! That was awesome. See, we got all of the 4 things, just not in one shot before. And no, we don't want to try again. We want to stop. We want to end this. We want to be done and never come back here. So at least we're done with that. And that's good. And I think I know what the first level that we're going to do is. And it's a pretty fun one. It's all the way... Sorry, goat. It's all the way over here, hidden in one of the canyons, and it's appropriately named Dry Canyon, so we shall be doing Dry Canyon in the next video. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you later.